Thanks, John. Appreciate it. Exciting week with homecoming and Ag Day on Saturday. Thanks, Jack. Right on my notes. Okay. Uh, and a reminder, we'll be having a groundbreaking for our new baseball training facility at 3 o'clock on Thursday. So I hope all the media can come out for that. But today, we're going to announce our new corporate partnership. Since moving to Las Cruces, Electronic Caregiver has made big strides to connect with and improve our community. In August of 2019, Electronic Caregiver agreed to a multi-year partnership with New Mexico State Intercollegiate Athletics. Their presence, if you haven't seen it already, is displayed through signage at Aggie Memorial Stadium and will be displayed in the Pan American Center, and through in-game messaging from their virtual caregiver, Addison, which I'm sure we'll hear a little more about that. Their presence will be felt through their assistance enhancing our tech capabilities within our athletics department and our marketing department, and through our Learfield IMG properties. We really want to thank Tony Dohrmann, the CEO, Joe Buffo, who's in the back, and their team for supporting New Mexico State Athletics. And Tony's going to explain a little bit about their motivation behind Electronic Caregiver's partnership with New Mexico State Athletics. So, up to you.
Well, we started this relationship with NMSU 10 years ago. So we have been collaborating, investing in the university, providing technology, collaborating in research for the systems that we've created for extending technology to carry the load of healthcare in the home, which is a pretty exciting project. I remember we were here for years. We had 3 and 5 employees. Last year we were crossing 70, and now we're about to hit 150. And so it's an honor to be in a position to be able to provide and extend more support into programs, especially these athletic programs. These kids that have, worked so hard to raise their academic performance so that they can pursue athletics. Sets an amazing example. It is a tireless, determined effort. And we love to be able to support it. We think that they make great role models. And we are hoping that our example will establish follow-on support from other businesses in the community. We have a lot going on in this crazy world. But there is something about these athletic programs that pulls people away from their politics and their jobs and their distractions. And here we are all in this stadium with single mind, single focus, a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of hope. And it's these athletic programs that do that. They build a sense of community. So it's a great honor to be able to support it.
And, I'll tell you guys, I got a tour recently. Pretty phenomenal because while their name's on the building and it's the tallest building in the city, I was blown away from the technology that I saw. I thought I was in Silicon Valley. And as I'm going through all this amazing stuff with a virtual caregiver, who do I run into but one of our student athletes who's working there. And, so that's been great. One of our swimming student athletes, former swimmers. So that's wonderful, and as everybody knows in Las Cruces, to have a company of this magnitude with this economic foundation is tremendous for all of Las Cruces. So I'm glad we were able to
thank you.
partner.
Right now, our company is comprised of 99% Aggies. It has been a phenomenal relationship. People want to be able to stay in their community, but they want a Silicon Valley opportunity. And so they're in working with, AI and augmented reality and edge computing and building, great health technologies. And it's a very, very exciting program. So our CTO has just taken the stage in Dublin, Ireland, presenting our technologies with Amazon at their big community event. So he's an Aggie, and these kids are getting experience and collaborating and working with the biggest companies in the world. All of this pioneered, envisioned, and founded right here in Las Cruces, New Mexico.
Jason, take note that my millennial staff is laughing because my VCR is blinking 12s, okay, at home. But yet this is Silicon Valley stuff, just a couple of blocks away from my house. So with that said, questions at all?
Yeah. How does your company help people?
Well, we have a world with 150 million people that are dealing with chronic disease. They say now that 27% of our children are living with chronic disease or a disability, require a lot of care. Our aging population, who are high consumers and of high need for care, are now, as a population, doubling in size. And so it's putting a lot of pressure on the healthcare system. And one of the great things that has been able to help with patient outcomes, extending functional independence, dealing with some of the big challenges we have in healthcare. For instance, 50% of all treatment failures are attributed to non-compliance. People don't follow through on a prescribed treatment plan. They don't take their medications. We have a caregiver crisis. We've had 33 billion, Joe, in lost wages a year from non-professional caregivers who are trying to work jobs, also taking care of somebody that's aging or ill. So what we've done is we have created affordable technologies for population health that help with chronic disease management, that enhance and improve patient outcomes, reduce hospitalization. We save a life virtually every day, and sometimes several times a day. We are partnered with home care companies across the country. We're in the process of now delivering our solutions and products to over 700 new locations nationwide. We serve and monitor and support chronic care management companies with remote patient monitoring for thousands of patients and aging individuals all across all 50 states. Yeah.
Tony, was this one of those partnerships that just felt like it made perfect sense for you guys?
Well, the athletics or NMSU overall?
NMSU Athletics overall.
Look, I think that we love our community. They've been supportive. We've had we've millions of dollars investment, private investment contributed. We've had a tremendous amount of intellectual property contributions from the university. And our employees and our investors and our customers are in those stands enjoying the game. And we want to do anything that we can to be able to strengthen and deepen the relationship and show our loyalty and express our trust and our good faith in this institution. It is a fantastic school. And you never know if some of these smart kids in athletics might want to change over to a computer science degree.
Any other questions for Tony or
Is this
Mario?
like a 1-year agreement, or is there some sort of contract here, or is this?
Yeah, it's a multi-year agreement, so it's a 4-year agreement. And while I don't know the rules, I don't know how much pull I use to get in there for a tour. But if you ever took a tour of the place, I guarantee you it would blow you away what they're doing, because it's a pretty common office building, but when you get in the guts of it, I'm telling you, you're in an AI type movie situation, and it's right here. And I never would have imagined what they are doing is taking place right in downtown Las Cruces. I mean, it is Silicon Valley big time stuff. And I would behoove everybody to kind of keep an eye out for this company, because it's pretty amazing that they chose Las Cruces instead of San Francisco or Silicon Valley to bring this product to life.